Welcome back to Seabee Land, and today we're feeling pretty good because your boy had to pop some drugs to get through the day, and that's okay. Praise God we have them. But today we're gonna finally work with the tiller. Yay, champion! We're gonna get that tiller out there. It's supposed to rain. As you can see, it's a little gray out, so we got to get in there and start tilling before the rain, because then it's just gonna be muddy and gross. But Oksana's got that thing. I'm sure you've seen that tarp before. We're gonna get to it. Oksana's gonna get her mic, we're gonna uncover it, we're gonna look at it, and then we're gonna till it. And we're gonna do a little review on this damn tiller. So until then, you know, let's go over the tiller. Put some oil in it, put some damn gas in it, and let's get on. So I'm gonna try and make these videos a little bit shorter. You guys seem to like shorter videos. I can't do anything about the recipe videos, guys. I know that was 50 minutes, that lasagna one, but like, if you want it, she's got to explain it all. You know, what the hell? She's got to do it. Come on now. But yeah, so let's get onto that tiller. All right, so here's our floor model, baby girl, that they sent me. It's supposed to be brand new. I'm not gonna bitch about it. I know I sound like I am, but you know, we're gonna send it. Anyway, guys, you got to make sure to always put oil on these things because they don't storm with oil, so it seems. Now, these guys are asking me to put in 10W30. Well, I have some extra 5W30. And my little gurus out there for engines, small engines, engines in general, right? It's 5W, it's the weight of the oil to 30, and I think it's what? A range. The hotter it gets, so like a 15W45 or a 10W30 is thicker than a 5W30. As it heats up, it gets thinner, right? Pretty sure. So we're 5 off 10W30, 5W30. We'll just be a little thinner when it gets hot so that it gets a little bit better everywhere. I guess for you guys who are very specific, you're gonna bitch me out and be like, yeah, well, it's kind of that, but then this and that and whatever. I know, man. But you know what? We'll see how it goes. We're gonna do it anyway. Okie dokie, let's see if we can get her started up, guys. Dude, right on. That's pretty incredible. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I mean, she started right up, boys. For the win. Can you do that? This is the squat. Check this out. That used to be mind blowing in the Navy. When we were doing tile or something and I was working, I would do the old Middle Eastern squat. Oh, I can't remember what they called it. Come on, Cody, help me out here. It was the Asian squat, because they work like this. I don't know why. I'm not flexible at all. I'm terrible. But I can do the Asian squat. Quite comfortable for a little while. Helps your knees out. But yeah, this is where we're at. Beautiful, she started right up. We're gonna go to that plot now. I'm gonna call Oksana over. Well, I'll move this over there. We'll go check out her garden right now. That's what we'll do. Let's go check it out, baby boys. All right, Oksanachka. Look at that, huh? What do we got?
Lots of stuff. I have some leftover sweet potatoes thrown in here with 2 different gourds, like a fall porch gourd and then an actual eating pumpkin. And then I had stuff growing there, but the chickens scratched at it, so.
Chickens got into it,
yeah.
little bitches.
But I'm just gonna cover it because I need this dead anyway, the grass and weeds. Got some peppers, some more zucchinis, some more sweet potatoes in here, a little chamomile, and then some black beans coming in. This is a summer squash or summer zucchini, some more sweet potatoes, and cayenne pepper. Woohoo, I have some. We already took some from here. They're green right now, but I took some. I've got my 1 eggplant. Ooh, these gnats. A whole bunch of sweet potatoes. So I've got 3 types, white, red, and purple. And then another pepper, more beans. And then this is a butter bush. So it's a bush squash, winter squash. And then 2 peppers. This one's huge, and it's got a pepper on it. It's either Hungarian wax pepper or a yellow sweet banana pepper. And then I've got another pepper. So that's this stuff. And I've got ginger thrown in as well that's growing, which is good because we need ginger. And then over here, it's doing really well. Let me go around this way. I've got tomatoes, which are, look, you see it? The little tiny tomatoes. I don't know the varieties for most because I kind of lost the names. I have it written, oh, Brandywine. So these are going to be those huge sandwich tomatoes. Then I've got zucchini. Look, you see it? Woohoo!
Look at that.
Yeah, and then celery that I've been using. Another tomato that's probably not going to grow.
Guys, she was so worried that she wasn't going to be able to grow nothing. She was so discouraged.
Yeah.
Where you been living though for the last 5 years?
The Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
And supposedly we're tropical there, and I had no idea.
But you tried and
yeah.
succeeded very little at the end.
I had some things. Look, I've got another tomato, you see it? That's a San Marzano, I believe. Those are the Italian sauce tomatoes. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
And then this, I don't know what this is.
Have the yellow jackets gotten better?
Yeah, because it rained. I've got basil there. I've got pepper on the other side. I've got gourds growing, so it's either pumpkin squash or something. Either summer squash or winter squash. My cucumbers, I've been pruning them and training them up. And look, you see the cucumbers? There's one. It's so cute.
Mm. And what are in these? Oh, they're sprawling out. What is that on the
That's
ground?
watermelon. And then on the other side is sweet potato. And look, it's being pollinated right now. I'm so thankful for all the bees, even though I got stung again yesterday. And then these are potatoes coming in. So that's
got a
good.
tire we're reusing.
Yeah.
That's
But I'm so
awesome,
happy.
Well, good.
Yeah.
How exciting is that, baby?
Super excited.
A lot more rewarding up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I cannot wait to grow
She was so
more.
worried she couldn't grow, and I kept telling her, you can grow, we're just in hell right now. When we
Well,
get to
I
that
didn't
God's
grow up
country.
growing tropical food, so I have no idea how to garden.
All right, well, we're gonna walk over to that plot now, and Oksana's gonna unravel it and see what she thinks, and then we'll have to mow it and till it.
Yeah.
Love keeps getting better with the passing time. Tastes sweeter on my lips. Countless days roll by. It can make a man grow bitter, but you've made this man better. After all these years, after all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear we've ever cried. After all these years, I brought the two of us right here. No place I'd rather be. After all these years, takes a little faith for a man to move a mountain. Takes a whole lot more to move a man set in his ways. But there's a way about you that leads me to redemption. You always keep me moving. After all these years, and after all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear we've ever cried. 'Cause after all these years, I brought the two of us right here. No place I'd rather be. After all these
Well, just as I was gonna start the next plot. Luckily I finished. Damn, something's hurting real bad in my finger. I don't know if it's my nerves or I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, fuck, it feels like something's stuck in there. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a minute. It started to rain, which I knew it was gonna rain. I didn't think it was gonna rain this early. It was a small chance this early. It was supposed to happen this evening. But we were able to get half of the plot done. Pretty much, the first run, getting that in the ground and it wants to take off constantly and it sucks. And you're wrestling it. But once you get that first pass down and you go perpendicular, then you can really just set that rear tine, that rear guide rod, kind of like resistance. I don't know what you would call it. It's active resistance. So you don't have to be pulling on it. It's doing it itself. Worked out really well. It really did. And I think obviously when we'll keep, using it everywhere, it'll be a lot easier next year because that's been compacted for however many decades. And now we've tossed it up. Hopefully next year we'll have a tractor. I won't have to do it with my hand. But thank God we have a machine. Couldn't imagine doing that with a hoe.
Yeah, I went out to try.
No way.
Like, nah.
But
We've got the hand tiller.
yeah. In other news, the gas, I think it's just a pressure relief valve. I was monitoring it. At first it was pissing, and I would take it off the cap just to let it, get all that pressure out, and it would stop leaking from that hose. And then after a minute, I would notice it would start pissing from it again. Finally, it got to about 3/4 tank, half a tank of gas, and it just stopped altogether. So I think it's a pressure relief valve. I just don't understand the design of it, really. Like, why would you waste gas like that? Shouldn't it be at the top with air? I don't know. Whatever. But let's go out here. It calmed down a little bit. I want to just show you, because it's going to be a mud pit tomorrow, I guess. But, sorry if you're getting noise and all that. Covering the mic if you can't hear me well, I'm sorry, but I wanted to show you. And here it is. Look how good she looks. Ooh, praise the Lord. There's some noise. But yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Looks good, doesn't it? I don't want to be out here too long. Got all this electronics out here. But anyway, you can see it. All right, I'm gonna run. So I hope this mic is my biggest fear. All right, thanks for joining me at Seabee Land. We got rained out, but we got half of it done, so that little plot she can at least start on. We'll probably have to wait for the next dry day if it's gonna keep raining. You're not supposed to do it when the ground is wet, because it'll just turn to mud. But anyway, yeah, dude, champion 212cc, she did her job. Excuse my language. She did her job really well. And yeah, no complaints. I explained the gas thing, I think it is. Maybe you guys know, so tell me. And then I also explained just kind of learning how to use it, really. It was not too bad. Wore my ass out though. So anyway, God bless you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday when I post this. And yeah, keep on, man. Keep on. God bless you. I love you. And thanks for joining me in my endeavors. Peace, baby. Pray for me.